The Untold Story of Virginia Giuffre, Truth Behind the Epstein Scandal. In a world where wealth and influence shield secrets darker than we dare imagine, there are voices that refuse to be silenced. Voices that shatter the polished veneers of the powerful and reveal the cracks hidden beneath. One such voice belongs to Virginia Giuffre. Her story isn't just about scandal, it's about survival, truth, and an unrelenting battle against systemic corruption. Stay with us as we uncover the layers of manipulation, betrayal, and ultimately, resilience. Because this isn't just her story, it's a mirror reflecting the world we all live in. Virginia Louise Roberts was born in 1983 in Sacramento, California, into a life that would be marred by instability from the start. Her father worked as a maintenance manager at the Mar-a-Lago Club in Palm Beach, and her mother struggled with raising her children amidst economic uncertainty. Neglect, abuse, and a longing for security made Virginia an easy target for predators. As a teenager, she lived in foster homes, experienced homelessness, and became a runaway. She was desperate for safety, attention, and belonging, needs that would later be exploited by people who saw her as nothing more than a commodity. At just 16, Virginia's life took a chilling turn. While working as a towel girl at Mar-a-Lago, she was approached by Ghislaine Maxwell. Maxwell, charismatic and seemingly nurturing, offered her an opportunity she couldn't refuse. "Learn massage therapy," she said, "and make good money." But the reality was far more sinister. Virginia was lured into Jeffrey Epstein's world, a network designed to traffic underage girls under the guise of massage. Epstein's mansion in Palm Beach served as a hub for abuse, and Virginia quickly realized she wasn't alone. Dozens of other girls were trapped in the same nightmare. Epstein operated with chilling efficiency, money, manipulation, threats, and the intoxicating allure of powerful connections kept his network running. In 2001, a photograph emerged that would haunt Buckingham Palace for decades. Virginia, just 17 years old, stood next to Prince Andrew, Duke of York, with Ghislaine Maxwell grinning in the background. Virginia alleged that she was trafficked to Prince Andrew on multiple occasions. Prince Andrew denied the accusations, claiming he had no recollection of meeting her, and even bizarrely suggesting he couldn't sweat due to a wartime injury. However, in 2022, Prince Andrew reached an out-of-court settlement with Virginia, reportedly amounting to several $1 million. Importantly, he admitted no wrongdoing in the agreement. Still, the public wondered, why settle if you have nothing to hide? Despite being smeared, discredited, and threatened, Virginia refused to back down. She filed lawsuits against Epstein's estate, Maxwell, and others involved. In 2019, Epstein's arrest reignited media frenzy, but before he could stand trial, he was found dead in his jail cell under suspicious circumstances. Virginia didn't stop. In 2021, Ghislaine Maxwell faced her own day in court. The trial revealed shocking testimonies about the depth and structure of the trafficking network. Maxwell was convicted on multiple charges, including sex trafficking of minors. Virginia's testimony played a pivotal role in exposing the global web of exploitation. What made Epstein's empire possible? Virginia's story sheds light on a chilling reality. Systems of privilege, influence, and secrecy allowed Epstein and his enablers to thrive. Financial elites, politicians, academics, and even royalty circled Epstein. His private island hosted gatherings that many powerful figures attended. The same social structures that should protect the vulnerable often shielded the perpetrators instead. Justice for Virginia wasn't just about personal vindication. It was about cracking the facade of untouchable elites. Today, Virginia Giuffre continues to fight. She founded Speak Out, Act, Reclaim, SOAR, a non-profit dedicated to ending human trafficking and supporting survivors. Through SOAR, she pushes for stronger laws, better victim support systems, and widespread education about exploitation. She also collaborates with organizations worldwide, determined to ensure no girl or boy suffers the horrors she did. Her advocacy transcends her own story. She has become a symbol of resilience and hope. Media played a dual role in Virginia's journey. Initially, outlets painted her as unreliable. Tabloids dissected her past, trying to cast doubt on her credibility. But as Epstein's crimes became undeniable, the narrative shifted. Investigative journalists like Julie K. Brown of the Miami Herald helped validate Virginia's claims, bringing her truth to the forefront. Still, questions remain about why it took so long and what other injustices continue to go unnoticed today. Virginia's story isn't an isolated tragedy. It's a symptom of a larger disease, how society often enables predators when power and money are involved. Her bravery challenges us to rethink who we trust, whose voices we value, and how systems must change to protect the vulnerable. She teaches us that true strength lies not in silence, but in speaking truth to power, even when the world isn't ready to listen. Virginia Giuffre did not seek fame, she sought justice. Her journey reminds us that even against the most towering adversaries, a single voice, backed by truth, can shake the world. Her fight continues, and by remembering her story, we commit to building a future where no such exploitation is possible. Because silence is complicity, and Virginia's voice will not be silenced. If you found this story powerful, help keep the truth alive. Like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more deep, honest stories the world needs to hear. Your support ensures that no voice is ever lost again.